Alright, hopefully I changed the title to Persona 5. People saying what? Alright, let me see. I got Leo. Fuck is Oh, Leo. Leo's good, but the problem with Leo is that you need a team. Like, he's more of an arena defense unit. Because what he does is he slows everyone down. So if they have if they prioritize speed, what he does is he brings them back down to his level, and he doesn't really have high speed. So if you have a team that doesn't really worry about speed or anything like that, like, you would literally just, like, if you have like ATB buffer, you can do that, and then with Leo, you'll be able to at least take out their units with ATB. So you can take out their Isis, you can go for their Megans, their Vertihiles. On Vertihile, you might have attribute disadvantage, but I don't think many people use Vertihile in arena defense anyways. He's more of an arena defense offense monster. Now, let me just load up my live stream, stuff like that, make sure that we're good. Alright, I mean, it says it's on. That's good. Alright, as long as that's good. Now, what's going on, guys? There we go. Finally. Just making sure that everything's good to go. We got Toby as the stream boss for today. Hey. I actually have no idea what's going on in the story at the moment. Because of me, Haru's wrapped up in this mess. I never would have imagined this would happen. Oh yeah, we freaking killed her dad. Or at least we think that we did.
Nice. Hey. Hey.
Albie kicks you to conquer 1A. Could be good. He's definitely a conqueror unit. Like, he definitely can reach there. It's just, don't forget, you still need the runes. You still need the party. You know what I'm saying? And conqueror 1's always been annoying to get to. I'm not gonna lie. So, Shujin's principle, huh? Evil has perished. PTW? I don't know what PTW is. Oh, Spike. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, are you alright? Yeah, thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention, and I think we need to discuss it with everyone. We should meet at the high school hideout, okay? Looks like Haru's managing at least. Let's meet up with everyone after school. PTW. I still have no idea what PTW is. I'm thinking playthrough, walkthrough, maybe? I don't know. So they're real. Support tanked. I'm dead. Actually, I'm okay with this. Oh yeah, it looks like we fucking killed them, that's why. Pay to win. How's Persona pay to win, dude?
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
Oh, people haven't got a notification. You know what, let me at Aizen, because I'm gonna feel bad if they miss an entire fucking live stream just because, excuse me, notifications didn't go out and shit. Oh, I hate notifications sometimes. Hey, Mir, what's up, man? What is N's name? Is like fuck BBS and K-Lab and shit. Damn it. And where are you? I'm just gonna add here in the Discord and alright, we'll leave it at that.
It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Yo, Gens, what up, man? I can't at end END. I don't know why I can't message them. Yo, Seth is always mad because I always at here.
It's so damn loud.
Hmm? Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
One, BBS is the better game for beginners. Dokkan Battles is the better game if you actually put in the time and effort. As for global anniversary, we got freaking Unohana Yachiro. I don't know what else you're gonna be asking for, dude. That's as good as we're gonna get, bro.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Hey, Eisen, yeah, I was trying to add you.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yeah, you guys didn't really miss much. Like, they're just summarizing what happened the day before. And like Haru's still a little hesitant to talk to us and stuff like that. So that's why she came and asked us about the principal, because supposedly the principal got a calling card from the Phantom Thieves, which obviously, well, for those that are new, wasn't us. We're literally assassinated. Hey, Fuse, how you doing, bro? Yeah, that's all you missed. Can we fast forward this?
For real?
We found a calling card with the principal, but that's literally impossible. Well, this is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened with President Okamura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Oh, yeah, for real, though. Yeah, trust them. Anyways, it's like everyone forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering for them. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later. Oh, we'll see you later. Hey, what's up, Jerry? How you doing, man? Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Sojiro coming out tomorrow. Yeah, dude. I know that freaking Tora is gonna sign for him too. If Tora sweeps the banner on his road to glory account, that's gonna be funny.
Nice.
That his mini, well, I guess it's his main account now, no?
Hey.
But that account's pretty lit. Wow, plummeted into dirt. Public murder, huh? That was traumatizing. Singles, 5,000 orders. Good luck, man. Sorry for worrying you guys. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm alright. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Yeah, don't push yourself. Chill out. Took me 2,800 ores, but I finally got the Bay of Aruka. Fuck, that's a lot of ores, man. Bobby. Oh shit, nice. Yo, good luck to you, man. If you can pull all the banner units, that's fucking lit. One count Toshiro. Yeah, Shansui and Toshiro are definitely like the more fun units in that banner. I bet they killed Okamura to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okamura raised his daughter alone. So maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I kind of feel for him. Have we been cheering for murderers this whole time? Trash talking feels risky. I'm scared to go outside. Oh no. It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes. They're just criminals. Can Koga auto inheritance? Maybe? I never tried. He might need link slot potions. Who on earth would set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Well, of course not. If I already guessed, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. I mean, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayukawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. Yes, bad guys. Yes, our state of affairs is cooking quite bleak. This will prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Yeah, it looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Ugh, why's this gotta happen to us? Yeah, the BBS guild should be coming out tonight. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. So I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okamura and all. But this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyways, here's the info I have. If true, this one's actually pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. Oh shit, that's that homeless person that we were talking about. That we were talking to. He hasn't left any trace of evidence of... Yeah. He hasn't left any trace of evidence, so there's nothing the police can really do. Sounds dangerous, man. Yeah, I can't really breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiratani. I'm seriously kind of scared. I don't really want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you guys. Yeah, he really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okamura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. The killer who cleans up trash, wow. Hey, Serge, how you doing? I ended up buying Persona A. Let's see, I'm gonna see if my friend wants to make a guild. If not, I'm gonna join one of your guilds. Hey, that'll be good. I got you, friend. I mean, you could probably bring your friends to the guilds too. Like right now, we just want to, like, ideally, I want to prioritize the sponsors into getting in first, and they'll see what goes on. For the sponsors, if you're in the Discord, or at least the sponsors that are here, if you're in the Discord, good. If not, I suggest you check out the Discord, because you guys are gonna have the first information when guilds drop and stuff like that. That way, you guys can choose which guilds you want to join and whatnot. Takemi. Let's see what we can do with Takemi. Yo, what's up?
There's no one here.
Just like a day off because I don't have any patients today. But it's raining, so I may get an influx of people with colds. What are you here for today? Do a clinical trial. I kinda want to eat some junk food, but it might affect the trial results. Now let's get to the clinical trial. Yeah, let's go. Ready? Wherever the hell this Monja Tech is. Alright, let's go.
Hey.
This is the best type of food, huh? Not only can it be ingested at the same time as the food, I can also check its reaction to the heat. Oh, wait, what? Oh, for mixing. What the fuck? Is she still lost? Yes. It's kind of sad. Not only can it be ingested at the same time, I'll take care of this. You can just sit there and watch. Please go easy on me. Alright, first let's try it with Monja. That doesn't have anything else mixed into it. I don't even know what Monja is, man. Only tried the condiments, but not bad, huh? This is to say thanks for the development of the medicine progress so fast. When I thought about what type of food I could cook for you, this is what popped into my head.
Hey.
Like, you want to try something other than Monja? Nah.
Let's head home.
Once lost, forever lost.
Yo.
That's a rip. Aren't you bored? I got some time if you want me to show you the ropes. Let's see what I want to do.
Let's see it.
Oh shit, we can actually get Sojiro up. That's good. Don't want to do it, don't want to do it, don't want to do it.
What do you want to do?
Oh wait, never mind. If I call Kawakami, then Sojiro's gonna leave. Cause she comes after he leaves. Damn it. Yeah, let's go.
Alright then.
I only got two. I only got the two that wasn't manga characters. Fuck, dude. Get the curry ready. Sure, I'll leave the coffee for you, alright? I'm wicked fall. How was the curry? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming about that stuff tonight. Hey, you wanna be dreaming about someone else? Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yeah, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Later, bye. Eyes in front when you walk, no spacing out. Yeah, you ran head first into a pole last time you went out for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh, it's gonna start making like a leaf, and I don't know what you're trying to say. Bye. She thought it was delicious. I put diarrhea in her fucking chili, man, and she called it delicious. What about you? Do you like it? I think I'm addicted to your diarrhea, bruh. Really? I guess you can have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that shit is. No, there's something I should tell you something. Take a seat. Pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was actually Futaba's mother. It's Wakaba. Wait, what? The recipe for the curry? In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her. She had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked for her, huh? So that's why you're a bachelor? Shut your mouth. Getting married has never been a dream of mine. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing puss. And we try to get stuff that we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. That was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. So naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. I don't think it paid off though. Yeah, I felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going, alright? There's like no benefits for ranking this dude up, huh? Alright, that's enough for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Yeah, make sure you clean up before you go to bed, alright? Oh, cool, I got kindness for that. Oh shit, we ranked up to selfless for that?
Alright.
Fucking hell. That means that we can actually talk to Futaba now. Like, well, she'll actually hang out with us. Admin, no hate slinging, please. So, were they just like deceiving us? So I guess Akechi was right after all, huh? No, I mean, I still believe in them. They're murderers? I mean, how long are the police gonna let them do their thing?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okamura will start coming to school. I know the funeral's soon. Must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. He was usually pretty quiet, no? Well, she was usually pretty quiet, no? You think she's alright? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I am late because you are late. You betrayed. What? My nigga, what? Things are looking rough online. Yeah, they're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. Yeah, it's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this shit everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who has supported us did so honestly. There must have been so many who simply just went with the winning side. Yeah, I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. No, give me 1 second, guys. I ended up goofing. I'm actually gonna close Nox. There we go. I stopped playing Kenny, went back to White Kenny. What? White Kenny? White Kenny? The fuck are you talking about, White Kenny? They're all white. They're Japanese, Asian, whatever, however you want to call it. Got Toshiro. Hey, grats. Only got 130 for end of the month. Hey, I got like 5 for the end of the month. I keep summoning on the Mashiro banner like a moron. It does make me rethink a lot of things. Yeah, that aside, we do need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. Yeah, we can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. And what do you want us to do then, huh? Yeah, right around when your exams end would be perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. So just see what happens, okay? For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Yeah, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Yeah, Spite, get the fuck off your phone, bitch. Yeah, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Yeah, this guy's about to RKO me. I feel a murderous intent. Oh no. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. Hey! Is he a ninja? Whatever, moving on. Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. I'm done, dude. White Zangetsu. Oh, actually, well, no. White Zangetsu is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
Yo, this t-shirt must feel like a fucking fool for me to dodge that shit. How's that little dick treating you, bitch? People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers and shit. Yeah, alright, let's move on. That ultra instinct.
Okay.
Yeah, we can chill with Futaba now. I'm almost at the beginning of the stream when you upload this. Alright. I mean, you didn't miss... Yo, Big Mac, you didn't miss much, dude. All you missed was, Haru coming to the club, like, to the hideout. and asking if we did anything to the principal, like if we targeted the principal, because they found a calling card for the principal. So if you watched the last stream, you should be pretty much caught up. Aside from that, Haru is doing okay. They have a burial for her dad. That's it. That's all you miss. Futaba. Yo, Spite. Oh, right. Sorry about what happened with Akihabara. I really messed up. Yeah, at least now we have our kindness level up, which is good. That police officer, he was a way higher level than me. You did well, though. Like, she actually got there by herself. Like, yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. I want to watch my room. I got that Netflix, you feel me?
Alright.
Yeah, she seems overly excited. You think An told her about us? Like, yeah, Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try to go somewhere else. Sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. What wouldn't solve any online calls? That wouldn't solve anything. Yeah, you're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. Guild should be dropping tonight, Big Mac. The room. Oh god, fuck the room. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Think I'll be able to? And if we work together.
Yes.
Yeah. That 3-pointer too. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. What's a promise list? My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for like the month, and then like cleaning the house or running errands. And then when I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Like, those are the best. Like, once I finished all my goals, she would say, Thanks for all the help, you heel slut. Thanks for working." She would take a day off work and spend time with me. Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right.
Alright, I want to make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. The guilds are dropping in like 9 hours, bro. Supposedly the guilds are dropping in like 9 hours. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal school looks like. Learn about my generation. Definitely need more info. Have a normal conversation with a stranger. Sounds good to me.
Settled.
Look, I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I just want to try and finish this all someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. That's actually pretty cool.
All right.
I wonder if I could just like leave and come back. Oh, hey Hydra, how you doing, man? How you been? If I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward, at least.
Alright.
Alright, I got this. Kind of exhausted from the list. I got this. I'll do it. We'll start tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, Run, how you doing? I saw your Trunks video, congrats. Oh, dude, yeah, man. That shit had me fucked up, dude, because I was watching all the other Dokkan YouTubers get completely demolished in that shit, dude. Like, that's why I was happy that D-Money pulled him. Like, honestly, when it comes to, like, Dokkan YouTubers, it's kind of fun watching them all get cooked because like they all have so many stones and shit. So it's a little funny because like you already know that they don't really like the money that they spend on stones. They literally make back in the span of like an hour or 2 hours like of making a video or something. So I usually like seeing a little cucking, but I'm glad Dimani got him really early. Like Dimani's probably like the one I watch. Like I don't know. I think I'm more of a fan of Dimani than anyone. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. You're a natural A, baby. I know, baby. You have more natural aptitude for this than I thought. I know. Like, chill. Like, you only have to show me once. You know, like just let me get a handle of you, baby. You know, you don't have to worry. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Dude, it's 7 inches. You don't have to worry about it. Like, you don't have to measure it. Like, therefore, I'd like to take you somewhere after our match today. I mean, damn, yo. Yo, hold up. She gonna take me to bed? We gonna go to Pound Town. And she's gonna take me out to dinner? Let me find out, bro. How do I wanna go with her? Yeah, head over immediately. Let's go. That was a good match. I really do enjoy. Oh, we missed the entire scene? Damn, dude. She's already dressed, too. That sucks. So today, I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with hentai-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. Oh, katsu curry is actually really good. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. My brother's... Hello, my brother. Hirumi.
Oh.
You been doing a multi-girlfriend run? Yeah? What are you talking about? Today's our day off. I forgot there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Sorry guys, I'm like drinking at the same time. You know, out shopping with your boyfriend, huh? Nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Yeah, I won't intrude. See ya.
Sorry.
She's only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Hey! Must have been the katsu curry. Oh no. Yeah, she has a bad vibe. That's not true. She's very friendly to everyone but me. Damn. Well, the truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between the two. What do you think about them? They're cool. Oh, I feel the same way actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. Hey, baby, I give you courage. What? Anyways, but their victories can't be won with will alone. You scared me. Is this a smoothie?
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you. This one's different. I'm interested with from a tactical standpoint, and I'm sorry, we're really quite off topic. I feel like I've become more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward
If you don't
to
mind
it.
this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. There's this cowgirl position and reverse cowgirl position that I've been meaning to try. I'd really like to see what you think. I feel Hirofumi's trust growing in me. Hey, it's not bad.
All right.
Yeah, so we'll see what this girl does. Like, I don't know what she up to. This is all
Let's
good.
go.
It's all good.
Until next time.
Yo, that shit is plummeting, bro. Bad luck, didn't get anyone in 0 orbs. See, me too, now. Wow, that's a lot of unread text. This is like real life right now. Exams are just such a downer. I want to study together. Well, that was yesterday, damn. I kind of shut her out. That sucks. You want to do that stuff with me? Can you come? Remember the promise list?
Yo.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. That reminds me, I need to grind Dokkan. So many games to grind, bro. Yeah, can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You alright? I am. I actually feel bad everyone worrying about me. How about you? You doing okay? I'm managing. Yeah, you sure are strong. I know, baby. I know. I'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see ya. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Yo, imagine if she's the snitch. Cook Fiesta in this bitch, ayy.
Well then. Nice.
Really? Yo, what's up, Futaba?
Yo.
Yo. Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list. Alright.
Alright.
Going all out 55 orbs. If it's good, I'll consider spending money. I don't want to spend too much money though. Definitely never spending another 700 bucks ever again though. Fuck that.
Alright.
Alright. Let's get started on the list. First one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I got a perfect place. Revenge of the Futaba. Akihabara Wars. I'm done, dude. You're going to Akihabara. Be careful out there.
Hey, hey.
Did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. What's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. Oh, 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What? 3 terabytes for $5, guys. What? Oh, that's gonna sell out in seconds. Mayday, mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There's just so many people. I don't know how much longer I can last. The call cut out. Maybe I should look for Futaba. Huh? There you are. I'm about to come find you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and a wild Spiteful appeared. You know, them Pokemon references, the Star Wars reference, the Pokemon reference. I like this chick. This chick is funny. You're the one that appeared. Oh, did you summon me? Oh, wait a sec. I just finished a promise. Hey, go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy and cringe.
All right.
I don't know though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Spike. Alright. I'm gonna add another goal to the list. Being okay without you. It might be a long quest line though, but I'll finish it someday. Alright, I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I get you. So besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. I mean, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much, you know? And if anything, you can rely on us. We're on your side, Aru. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. Yeah, we can't blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do all this. I mean, your father just passed away. It's natural for you to feel a flood of emotions at such events. I actually feel really bad for her. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. Hey, what's up, Sammy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school. Aren't you bored? Another rank up with Sojiro? Hell yeah. No. We not reading, bro.
Thanks.
Sorry, thanks. Well, the regulars will be here any minute, but we got some time. Don't you ever get lonely, Sae-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? all I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of these things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. Ugh, he's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sae-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. He likes getting his ass kissed, so you can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyways, the only thing I can care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Just come back anytime.
Hey.
Yeah, she seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. That's true. Look, oh man. You just don't know when to give up, do you? I mean, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time. That's not good parenting, Snake. Yeah, what have you done to care for her, huh? Fucking deadbeat piece of shit. So you know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Ugh. Not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You're wrong. What's that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Sojiro, I'm hungry. Oh. Oh, hey, Futaba-chan. Long time no see. Hey, Gustavo, welcome to the stream, bro. I think it's her dad, like, dad or something, or uncle, maybe. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. So, see ya. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Who is that fucking snake? Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man, oh, it is her uncle. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakawa died, Futaba was passed around to all her relatives. His place was last. He treated her like garbage and never fed her. Forced her to sleep on the floor like a fucking animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Like, once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Hey, the one, how you doing, man? Oh, I was hanging to the left, man. Oh my god, I need to shut the fuck up. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Saving Futaba was definitely not a mistake. Thanks, I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. That's funny. So either way, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. Like, I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. Not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So, if you think that honestly, I shouldn't, honestly, I shouldn't be her guardian, but, you know, they say blood's thicker than water. I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you, huh? It's kind of weird, but for some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart, huh? I guess there really is something special about you. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, man. Yeah, fun fact, it always hangs to the left. For almost every guy. Just letting you know that. I think most guys, it hangs to the left, that I'm aware of. That's just how it goes. Allows you to make coffee, which greatly restore... Oh, nice.
Alright.
So we can officially make half-decent coffee. It's not late already, huh?
I'm going home.
I'm speeding home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, alright? Sorry, Aizen's wife. I actually kind of feel bad now.
All right.
Worked so hard for that freaking... that rating, man. Playing all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the time I'm looking forward to the most right now. Are they still gonna hold it? Yeah, they better not cancel it. Alright, let's see. 17.
Pretty bad, huh?
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, think. I thought they were gonna change that Caesar, but they ended up killing him instead. Ha! I mean, haven't people been saying that they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I never thought they were that bad, but I never expected they turned out to be murderers. So man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed? Look, quiet down, sit down. I'll be handing out your exam booklets. Oh shit, it's our exam. Oh fuck, I'm so screwed.
Well, shall we begin?
What is the origin of the word guillotine? Oh no, 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 no. The name, I think.
Ooh, we can do this!
That's a question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Why was it used during the French Revolution? Who proposed the idea? The king. Oh. Oh, it was a doctor. Interesting. Yo, dude, Morgana is clutch as fuck. What? So from this person's... from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine?
Hey, wait!
Fuck. Oh, I'm so screwed. I don't think that the guillotine would really kill the masses quickly. I think it's just I think it's more for entertainment, to be honest, because they do it. What do you call it, right? Doesn't that mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want? I mean, still couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? I mean, did you see the press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi couldn't have been right this whole time. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him. Bandwagoning students is her name.
Everyone. Now everyone.
Alright, this will be the second day of the exams. Please begin. Black to white ratio is 1 to 2. No. Designed for color TV. No, it's black and white TV. God damn it. What is the meaning of robota? The Czech word that is the root word of robot. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Hey, 99 in global history. I was so bad at history, to be honest.
Hey, you!
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be a student, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? They're murders among us. Now that you mention, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I sent him a snap pic of nudes, and he screenshotted it! Oh, he'll probably put it online if I report him, though. Oh, yo-ho! Sit down, please! I fucking hate this bitch, man.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the English name for the phenomenon? It's like Phantom Vibration Syndrome. Yeah, that one.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following government organizations do the Cormorant belong to? None of the above. They're the ones.
That
What?
doesn't look like it'll work.
Fuck. I thought the fishermen weren't part of the, I don't know. I'm failing these exams. Holy shit.
Yep.
This happens when you take a test while playing Dokkan.
Hey.
The police are here again. Yeah, it seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. Not gonna lie, my sister makes some bomb-ass fucking smoothies. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm gonna take care of the flowers first. Later. What's funny is I was literally about to go to the roof to talk to Haru. Oh, it forced us there.
What should we do?
Troubling. Want some help? Oh, hey. You come to help? You heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. Just so much has happened lately. Yeah, anyway, I can help. Well, perhaps there's something I could talk to you about. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will, all of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I am the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. What's up?
Yes.
It is. Or maybe the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about, like assets and stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side. So I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by "don't worry" or "leave it to me." It feels like they're really being nice just so they can get their hands on my bank account. Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful when someone passes away, especially a family member, because like if the people aren't really trustworthy, like they'll literally try to screw you for as much money as they can. People are disgusting in general. I never realized I could be this distrustful of people. I'm sorry for ranting. It's just, I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, you know, closer to my viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, you want to speak again some other time? Of course. In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest...
You know, my gardening, I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off everything that's happened. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time? Would you mind waiting here? Don't worry, Spite, I'll steal your money when you pass. Don't swim on orbs. Don't know words, this guy. I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but I'll try them. You like vegetables? That's good to know. I have a favor. What's up? I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinions on my vegetables. Sakura. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Alright.
Thank you.
I'm sure Sakura-san will give his honest opinion. Alright, Sakura Sojiro. I'm like, who the hell is Sakura? I'm like, this bitch ain't in this game. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Yeah, I couldn't concentrate that much either.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
What?
In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
What?
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that?
Yeah, we got
You know
famous
how I
after
just
that.
said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Yeah, calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
I'll turn on my space heater, give me a sec.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors,
Oh, what's up, Lino? How
as
you
we
doing?
are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I don't discriminate.
I'm home.
Hi, sis.
So that.
Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
I just feel bad for Sae Nijima.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh man, I feel bad for this family, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Only got
Sis has her
fucking
sights set
Soifon
on the
and
Phantom
Byakuya.
Thieves.
Fuck,
And
bro.
on Sae-chan Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Guys, I have some news. Just try to stay calm, alright? What's wrong? Yo, my sister told me she's been entrusted with the important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. So that means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Wait, whoa, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I heard that name on the news. They make headlines very often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. So are we going to be like arrested? Oh, doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by the law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. And they probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Look, don't scare us like that, alright? It's okay, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. I mean, it's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something, guys. Yo, Morgana, why are you so sad, dude? Like, you're a cat. You're not gonna get arrested, bro. You're good. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us, right? How Def slide, really? I'm not gonna lie. Tech Soifon looks a lot more badass than any other of the Soifons, except for maybe Halloween. Halloween Soifon actually is pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, I tried joining with OG Stark. I closed it. Fast AF. You talking about extreme co-op, bro? I'd close the room too, to be honest. Not gonna lie, that's fucked. We're not gonna let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this no matter what it takes. Hey, congrats on Sae-chan, dude. Yeah, if you guys are trying to do extreme co-op, feel free to group up in here, and y'all can post the new numbers here as well. Yeah, who those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare at us down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. What's up?
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. And for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was a talk of canceling, but we just couldn't do that to you guys. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really, on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. Yeah, they got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Alright, careful guys. You should probably try not to say much. I feel like you would want to say a lot of nothing. They'd just be like, I mean, I think they're pretty cool. They make yourself look like a fucking moron. Anyone doing 7C? Hey, I do 7C. That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
I have the right to remain silent.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends the better, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Sure. Bro, the only good texts are 1000 Blood War Flutter and Full Reach of Titan Koga. What? I think
I got so nervous.
I think Lost Agent Soifon should definitely be up there with like top tech characters. 14 star, good range.
I thought I was used to police questioning by now too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I don't even remember.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Baruga's definitely a good unit, so.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru,
Full
can I ask
Ichigo?
you to search your
forgot about
father's
full
belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
That's sad.
I
I
know
thought he
it may be
wrote it
tough
down.
on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
You never heard him being called Facebook Ichigo, bruh? This is bad. Someone totally framed us.
Hey!
Why are you why do you even give me the option of doing anything if you're gonna force me to go to sleep over and over again? Like what? Come on, game.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going on?
He's probably talking to the killer. Oh, I totally froze up when the cops talking to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. More so, are you gonna be alright? You sound like you have fucking epic diarrhea, bro. Why did the school decide to have this festival so late? Changing the date just because our school's all over the news. Moving in next Tuesday only makes it worse. But, like, man, you're gonna need to lay off the fucking Buffalo Wild Wings while you're out here, bro. You're not looking too hot. Anyways, it's also inconvenience, but like, anyway, we're already invited. Don't even worry about it, bro. Anyways, how about you go over there and take a shit and pop a squat right behind a bush, bro? Like, you stink, you reek, bro. Like, anyways, go take a shower and come back, right? We don't talk to police. Hey, yeah, no snitches here, boy. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. So we really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic, huh? Do you know that there's a magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total.
Know this one?
Oh, this one. What number should be in the middle of this box? I want to say it's 3. 5. Interesting.
This is it.
Correct.
3x3 square only has one pattern. Yeah, I love Sudoku. Sudoku's fun, dude. On 5x5 squared, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
No way.
Nice going.
Man, it must be really smart to answer a question like that.
All right.
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares hands down. They might both mean magic, but magic squares can at least be calculated. Math doesn't kill anyone. Damn, dude. They like hate us now, man. So what we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee. It's committee, moron. I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? Well, the ones regarding who people want to see as the new guest of honor. Damn it, I need to find this stupid Trunks. Alright, they do they do that every year, huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I need to get a bunch of these fucking trunks so that I could actually, like, feed them for the super tech. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? Lame guests. You know how much we pay for those people to come and visit our freaking stuff? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. I need to hurry and tell you the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. No, that's boring. Like, don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. So let's do what we can at the moment. Making sure to work hard at home. Yeah, but you do that all the time. I mean, I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. I got spaced out. I forgot I was hosting. I do that a lot, dude. I do that a lot, bro. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions, though. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. Alright, we're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Knowing Yusuke, this dude will pop up anyways. Like, this dude was supposed to go to LA and ended up in Hawaii, so...
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously, Ryuji.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Why do you have Angela White on your
look
phone
here.
screen then, huh?
This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results.
A simple and
First
common
place
mistake?
is
Yeah,
Goro
okay.
Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
No, let's leave it to her.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Hi.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated
Oh
to their
shit!
actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous
Hey,
group.
Bray.
That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
It's not even a change. He's just him profiling, and he knows that we're not... He's not supporting us. He's still saying that we're a dangerous group and we still should be stopped. But he's saying that, like, according to our profile that he has of us, because he is an investigator, that he doesn't see us as murderers. He knows, like, he knows that something's up. Like, it's too suspicious. You know what I'm saying? Like, we let a fucking pedophile go, but we're gonna let this, like, random fucking... At the end of the day, people can quit, you know? Like, they can quit their shitty-ass jobs, so... I'm just saying. I'm super stuck on my Okamura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow, maybe? I mean, the earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said that 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. I mean, that's one hell of a freaking hentai movie, that's for sure. It's a good way of thinking it. Yeah, it's totally an Inari idea. Inari, I'm done. She still roasts this dude, like... Alright, let's do everything we can now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't really be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going...
Why does Super Chat skip comments? Why does Super Chat skip comments? What? Did I get a Super Chat? Did I miss a fucking Super Chat? I'm gonna be mad if I miss a Super Chat. Second goes. No, I don't see anything for Super Chat. Why are you making me think that I missed a Super Chat, bro? That's fucked up. Yeah, come join. They're doing pleb 3rd seat and above. Hold on, don't start. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Alright, y'all got me worried and shit. Hold up, let me see what I missed.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Are you going through a breakup? Nah, B. Never that.
What are you staring at? Through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, no need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. There's lots to do. Don't wanna do.
What's up?
My bad, guys. I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, hey, it's you. Have you gotten used to city life yet? I mean, you've been here for more than 6 months, right?
Listen.
How about we go somewhere for an extracurricular lesson? I'll let you decide where to go. I guess you can consider that your first assignment. If there's anything I can help you with, I'd be glad to come over. What do you think?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, why not? Screw it. An art museum. Okay, let's go. The art museum in Ueno, huh? Seems educational. Let's go.
Let's go.
If it's not closed yet.
Listen.
Listen, DJ Khaled. All right. There's a light exhibit. Yeah, exhibit. Wow, man, I'm going dumb as hell. There's a light exhibit that can only be seen at night. Isn't that interesting? I want to teach you things like that. This is an extracurricular lesson to enhance your education. Extracurricular, man. I have not heard that word in so long. Or something. It's more like a thanks for helping me make up my mind. Okay. I'm gonna start acting like an honest teacher again. Well, at least until we get back to your place. No more master? You just had to go there, didn't you? That's fine. Just be quiet and follow me. I'm gonna rehabilitate you. Oh, baby. So I realized that I love being a good teacher. It's really rewarding, you know, especially the moments when you realize how a student's grown down there. And thinking about our future. Your future.
Well...
Okay, let's resume our lesson. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask, okay? Oh, wait. I take that back. Just ask me simple questions, okay? Yeah, I got some face beautifier. Oh, this is the latest model, huh? Wow, they're able to make these so much smaller these days.
Thanks.
She actually liked the gift I gave her. Too bad there's no point.
Wanna go home?
Yeah, baby, let's go home. Was the gift expensive? I don't even know, to be honest.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I'll leave it to you, like...
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
I volunteer Haru as tribute to give him the suck, and maybe he'll come. Either that or we can give him Ryuji. Ryuji knows we already know that Ryuji likes getting his pancakes clapped from behind. We can ask the guys at the red light district. So like Ryuji's used to that kind of stuff. So you think Ryuji would be down? Cause like Haru kind of cute. I don't want to slut her out, you know. But Ryuji a little thought. Oh, we can give him Mishima. You think we should give him Mishima? I think Mishima's a little. I think he's a little sus though. Cause like for real, I think that Akechi would destroy Mishima's cheeks. That's kind of homo, but I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, right? Are you gonna change the technique character? Yo, what's up, man? Oh, I bet the Phantom Thieves feel bad about scrambling that guy's brain. I'm done, dude. Oh, shit. Whatever happened to that stupid girl that drinks at the bar, man? I, like, never hit her up anymore. Hey, you're a Game Boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive.
Hmm?
This is my glass. Then I get a refill. What was I doing today? What time is it? Who cares? I'm so drunk that she She's so drunk that she doesn't even notice you're here. If you ever write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. Let's see.
Now then.
Keep in mind she's drunk, and I do a good job negotiating.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water?
My nigga, look at the color.
If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
Thanks, old
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me, hmm?
Might be a little bit of both. Yeah, that too. What's up, baby?
That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves?
No, I'm saying that.
Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously?
Hey, newbie BBS, just want to say hi, love your content, what you do, spell 1.5K on volume 1 and only got Kensei in terms of fuck, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I appreciate the love, but I'm sorry to hear you got cucked, man. That's
going
horrible.
to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Nothing really.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? Well, he got arrested soon after. So don't think that I can't put 2 and 2 together. Something's fishy. Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
I guess. Alright, yeah, sure, why not?
All right then. It's a deal.
You're gonna wrap me out,
I
bitch.
can
I'll be
create
tight.
a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
Was that the first time we talked? Oh, there we go. Interesting. Don't steal Ryuji's boyfriend. I'm not trying to get Ryuji's boyfriends, man. Yo, they're not even his boyfriends though. They just clap
Your
Ryuji's
reputation
cheeks.
skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, lessen security level increases and decreases security level more overnight. What? Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. That makes sense.
Right. Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa! Her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Ah, she's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Yeah, I think that this Lala-chan is from Squad Thick, huh? I was able to pique Oya's interest. Oh no. Did you see Cowboy with the Rice Gum hair? I don't think it's Rice Gum. That's definitely not Rice Gum's haircut though. It looks good on Cowboy though, I'm not gonna lie. But he has a good haircut. I've been thinking about getting my haircut for a while, but at the same time, kinda don't really want to. I can't join 7th seat, damn.
Okay, class, let's get started.
I'm the advisor for ESS today. Yo voy a ayudarte today. ESS stands for English Spanish Study Class. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Your spite. There are tons of 3-letter acronyms.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS stands for? Meaningless. I was about to say, I'm like, why is there 2 S's in here? SOS is often said to saying save our ship or save our soul. This is another interpretation. That's interesting, I never knew that. It's an acronym of nothing. It's just the simplest thing. You can send in Morse code in an emergency. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that.
All right.
The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, Zeno, like, followed me back on Twitter, so I followed him because I unfollowed him because I was sad because I thought he hated me. So we've been talking a bit. I'm glad he's doing much better, man. I really am. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow. Gotta be on your best behavior. Oh god. I don't like this woman, man. Oh no, our grades are out. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm above the average. That's good. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. What score I got? A little higher than the average score. That's not bad. Seeing as I got all those questions wrong, I'll take it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Alright, anywhere from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival, right? Is this gonna be okay? Well, if Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. Yeah, for real though. She has mad makeup on, dude. Oh, I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yeah. So, what's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything. Like, I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival again to him. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking? Oh my god. Dodge, bitch.
No way.
I like how he keeps trying to hit me, bro. He keeps trying to hit me, but he keep missing. Like, get cucked, bitch.
Welcome home.
Hi. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I think I met him somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from them.
All you really missed was... If you saw the last stream, you didn't really necessarily miss much. Right now, they're trying to get like a famous political figure, no, like a famous celebrity to join for the festival for the school, and they were trying to get like a singer and stuff like that. But Akechi is currently with the major vote. Akechi's actually the only one who's been defending us. He specifically said, while everyone's like accusing us of being murderers now, he's the only one who literally like publicly stated that he doesn't believe that we're the killers and that there's something much more going on at this moment. So
there's.
Let me see.
Perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy? I'm done.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Well, don't get all sappy on me, my nigga. Like... Yeah, he says that there's still some that we still should be stopped. But at the same time,
oh, that reminds me.
He doesn't think we're murderers.
I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and wait, I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Hey.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked
Good,
it.
I didn't even have to convince this dude.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
I was gonna offer up Ryuji's butthole, but apparently I didn't even need to do that. That's actually pretty lit. Okay, that kid was going on about some really complicated stuff, huh? He's probably a good bit smarter than you. I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi. He did accept the lecture invitation. Yeah, I already knew that. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next time. So the lecture is on the afternoon of the second day. You're coming to our school festival? Yeah, it's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Oh, you wanna come too, Futaba? It'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. I mean, we should all be walking around together. Yeah, sounds good. At a time like this. Well, this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Are you sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. All that homework I did had me dead tired. Homework, ugh. I am, thanks. I've always dreamed of walking around my school with festivals and around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. It's actually nice that we get to have like a group. Any good info? Do anything on the Kamoshida case? Okay, alright, come to the bar. Be waiting.
I see.
Bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they use for Kamoshida is different? That's a scoop. That's kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos? Mishima might. Oh, you have some great connections. Seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. They sound like kids on a playground, not a valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. Worth? Yeah, I mean, you don't really think they're virtuous, do you? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize? Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Don't be such a downer. I mean, it's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. Sushi? We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics, huh? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Alright, sorry. I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Pissing me off. You're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Oh, is this some scotch you got, huh? Why are you coming to a bar if you can't drink alcohol? I like the atmosphere. That makes sense. Feel free to visit whenever you want, honey. I'm not sure how I feel about this huge man lady calling me honey, but wow, that's seriously the only reason you're uptight, huh? Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the thieves myself, but keep the info coming. I like how her name is Oh Yeah. Ew, that is an ugly ass freaking card, dude. Wow. That's brutal. Oh, I was taking so long without that challenge.
Sad.
Where's my drink? You move slow as a snail. We're all out of booze. A certain slosh reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I was able to pique Oya's interest with the story of the Phantom Thieves.
All right.
Well then.
See you later. Bring on the breakdowns. They're assassins. Oh no. I dare to support them. These guys are funny, dude.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Yeah, Riji's right for once. For
the
once?
school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time.
Be right back. This wasn't in my notification. Damn it, I'm sorry, cowboy. Too much geo is bad. And good luck with me. Hey, good luck with me.
Making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good.
Yo, if you look at Futaba's leg, for some reason I wasn't sure that was her hand, and I thought she had like a severe burn on her ass or something.
From what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Let me see.
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous. I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
What?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Savage,
Yuji,
dude.
you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is takoyaki done yet? I'm hungry, man.
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Lol.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
Communist.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
I prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Ha! Yo, this dude Yusuke, man.
I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, what's up, Akechi? How you doing, man?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Wow, really?
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is...
R.I.P. my nigga Akechi. Yo, press
my
F to
stomach.
pay respects, man.
It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Oh man.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Yo, my dude trembling, dude.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
That's a crazy orgasm, dude. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga, man.
Wow, he's really
Looking
trying
like
to hold
Chucky.
it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Looking like Chucky
It's like he
from
wants to
Sons
get
of
picked
Anarchy.
up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
You had to change
This
YouTube app?
isn't
What?
good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
That's weird.
I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously? I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing the detective gulp down the special takoyaki. Yeah, I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with all of you. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi again tomorrow. Yeah, I have to agree. What will his next move be? I'm gonna get something to eat. Alright, again, take care, Ma. Get something good for me too, bro.
Well then.
Alright, tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel.
Nice.
Make sure that it only says sleep. Yep. Alright, good.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, this Coke Fiesta is really annoying. That shit just keeps plummeting into dirt.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Yeah, she's going hard.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this
If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of,
mean the police have already identified who they are?
oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn
Yo, this thing is funny as fuck, bro.
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Us too.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana,
good. I like this. This is funny.
Were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sae-chan is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sae-chan. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sae-chan can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Wait a minute, what?
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
No! I missed it.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel. Correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
I feel the ending coming soon for this game.
I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh, shit, yo.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Everybody fucking finding out now, huh? There's some rat-ass bitches, dude. Yo, the post-festival party's about to begin. You wanna go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere, so how about it? Are you still at school? I wonder what we should do about the deal he offered. Are you going to the post-festival party? You have to stay at school and work. What do you guys think? I'll let y'all decide. First one to post the name, or I'll pick them. Took me like 3K orbs. Got Toshiro A. Oh, there. Damn, y'all didn't even have to think about it, huh? Yeah, let's go. Great. I'll see you at the gym. By you, like almost unanimous decision, man. Yeah, there's a lot of There's a lot of on. Damn, dude.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club.
Yeah, on.
Everybody give them another round of applause.
You better take some of those lessons and show me that dance club. You feel me?
Oh, sorry. I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, definitely, we'll be fine.
It actually feels like that's the truth when you say it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Yeah, me and On are gonna play share bodily fluids together, so.
They're really doing this again this year.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
I guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Huh? Me?
Well then, come on
should I do?
You poor thing. He's calling you.
But...
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Fine.
And what is your name?
Takamaki.
Takamaki-san. Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san?
He's kind of a douche, huh?
Takamaki-san? I don't know. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Takamaki-san?
What do I think?
Anna's in trouble. I need to change the subject. You have a boyfriend?
Huh?
Well then.
Actually, I was wondering that myself.
Yo, say, I dare you, say my name. Say my name in front of Kawakami, man.
Hold on a sec.
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Huh?
My, she's red as a beet! But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Oh, I'm gonna get shit for this, huh?
It's finally over. That was embarrassing. I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone.
You're in trouble, bro.
Huh? So you did it to help me? At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there. So, thanks. You were a huge help. You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy. I think we'll be good together. Ignore that. Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now.
I feel the same way.
Stop that!
Looks like you're going back to the crib, fellas.
I'm still worried about Akechi-kun. But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun. I want you to have this.
Yo, ooh, baby, yo, she giving me her cream puffs? I'll give you a cream puff. Let me stop. Okay, let me stop. I need to chill. It looks delicious.
I hope you like it. Wanna head home together?
She ain't gonna be thinking about Akechi for long. Don't you worry about that, Aizen. Took off somewhere during the festival, and I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quick. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts are getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep shit unless we can do something soon. Alright, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing's perfect. Let's go. Oh shit, we're gonna get in trouble. Sojiro's there, right?
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
I feel bad for Sae though, because she's being manipulated too, you know? They're literally saying, yeah, we're gonna fire you.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you?
I feel bad, like she's not ready for this at all, man.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
So you found out too, huh?
Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the phantom thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
Yo, this dude.
These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say? These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
He stole my heart! Yo, I'm done.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Wait, which one?
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able...
Max character slots you can have is 1,000, yes. Yeah, same with the accessories.
Able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
Do you know the way? What's up? Welcome, my brother. Yes, I do know the way. Let's see.
I mean, the one
killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, poor Futaba, dude. She is not ready for that. Oh, poor girl. He knows everything. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you alright? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Spite was not okay. I had a feeling the boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a sec. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit would be? Government official, someone very powerful. Clearly someone very powerful, huh? I'm at 975 slots, almost done. Damn, dude. Ain't you letting your imagination run a bit wild, huh? It would make sense, though. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for them too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? Oh, she's next to us. I'm like, why is she talking and not texting? I'm confused. There's a shooting in high school in Kentucky. There's a Shinji shooter looking. I'm dead, dude. You fucking school shooter, bro. I guess the chief had an inkling after all, huh? Wait, hold up. Can I actually sleep with Futaba? Yo, Futaba, let's go.
Sorry.
All this happened because I kept the calling card.
Nice.
Let me freshen up.
Hey.
Let me freshen up.
Hey.
Bruh, I always shower before sex. Like, let me freshen up, my nigga. Like, get the fuck out my... Cat? I will kick you down the stairs. Okay, fine then. Futaba, let's go. Shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. It's only a block away. Yeah, Morgana's the biggest cock block, dude.
Well then.
Oh, I literally just got a, what do you call it? Shooting at Kentucky leaves 2 dead. Oh, you were not joking, Jesus Christ. At least 17 injured? What the fuck, man? 15-year-old high schools.
That concludes the speech given by Representative.
Will be charged, so he didn't even kill himself after. What a pussy.
May be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look,
those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million
wow.
yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied to the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen? This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right? I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
The chief a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. I can't feel bad.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
I can't believe how big the banner is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right?
Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. Hell sounds better. It's eternal that way. What? I hope the booty bandits get him soon. What? Yo, what are y'all talking about? Yo, you see the news? I brace myself for the possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us kind of feels weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time, guys. Our backs are against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have...
About a tsunami?
Spoken up.
There was an earthquake and there's gonna be a tsunami. As a side effect in Alaska? Jesus Christ.
2 when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of...
Nah, it wasn't Haru's fault. Y'all are
the general
foul.
public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, but our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
My nigga, you've been a fan of Thief for like one
so
day.
irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's up? About me yelling earlier, being framed and the added bounty, it felt like shit, man. I lost it. I'm sorry, bro. I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. Yeah, I wanted to be a phantom thief, but well, that's because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be dependent on. Guess it all went straight to my head, huh?
And again,
I thought I could do anything, but just it feels. Do anything feels for justice, but that made me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of them. I can't even joke about it. You gonna give up? Yeah, I can start changing who I am now, huh? Thanks, Spite. I feel like I can think straight. I see Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them.
See ya.
I got a message from Akechi-kun. So he wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow. Who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. Well, this is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too. We'll be okay, right? I don't know. I'm sure there's a way we decided to overcome this. I mean, we decided to overcome this together, right? Regardless. I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. But let's go about this calmly. We'll see each other tomorrow. We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Nice.
Who else is the Eric Andre show? I've never even heard of it. How much longer are you gonna stream for? I'll probably stream for another like half an hour. I want to see if we can, you know, after this Akechi stuff, we'll call it a stream, and then we'll pick up tomorrow. That way it's not too long. You know, like I think that we went through quite a lot of story, which is good.
Criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Guess what I'm thinking too, Gens. I'm gonna smack the shit out of Shido. I'm done.
When
Trump
you say that you
2020.
want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sae-chan's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sae-chan. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Wow.
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sae-chan come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sae-chan's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you tell since the theme for it is really good. Okay.
particular about being just? You're willing to get your
Alright,
hands
we'll go
dirty?
until we get into
It can't be
Sae-chan's
helped
palace
in order
then.
to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sae-chan's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone...
Hold on, whoa. What's that last word?
It will become a warning to not mess with
What?
us.
Nigga, what you mean mess with us, my nigga? You're not part of
Change
us.
of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Why are you trying to expose the cops, like?
What do you mean? You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Damn, Akechi?
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sae-chan's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
Yo, a lot of people are complaining about fucking getting the medals for LR Trunks. He's really not that hard to LR, to be honest. He's actually incredibly easy.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it had never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
Damn.
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be...
Yeah, that's not all.
Hmm? No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost yet. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom, because I plan on ending the stream, mainly because I just really wanted to pee. Alright, I'll be right back. I actually pour... Do I pour milk? Do I pour milk before the cereal? I actually do. If I have time, like if I have a good amount of time, I'll pour milk before the cereal because I don't plan on eating just one bowl of cereal. I'll usually eat like half the box. That and I don't like soggy ass cereal. Who the fuck likes soggy ass cereal, bruh?
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
She's slowly accepting the truth. Hey! Yeah, normal people will pour like cereal and then they'll pour milk. But if you don't eat the cereal that fast, if you don't eat the cereal fast enough, then you're gonna have some soggy ass Cheerios, bruh. And who the fuck likes soggy ass Cheerios?
I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story.
That being said,
there's something I need to
that being
confront.
said, like to defend my case, my nigga, let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. If I'm gonna be chilling in bed with a bowl of cereal, I'd much rather get a decent amount of milk and then have like the box of cereal to my side so that I know exactly how much cereal I'm eating. Make sure that shit ain't soggy as fuck. Cause if y'all niggas like soggy ass bread, y'all can fucking unsubscribe and move on, man. You feel me? Like, who the fuck likes soggy? Yo, Little Whopper, I don't want to hear no, I like soggy cereal, my nigga. Nah. You good, bro. I bet you, I bet you like Fruity Pebbles that have been sitting in the milk for a couple hours, bro. I bet you fucking marinate your Fruity Pebbles, huh? Huh? How are you? Yes, I'm late. Hey, Rishiro, you're always late, my nigga. I'm used to you coming late, bro. Ha! I don't care how people eat cereal. I just don't like soggy cereal.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Well, kids usually rather cereal on hot milk. Hot milk? The fuck? I've heard of hot cereal, but that's just fucking oatmeal. Never heard of soggy cereal. Like, that sounds disgusting, dude.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Yeah, people are talking about guilds and shit. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we have talks of like guilds and shit, so I'm trying to make sure that nothing gets lost in translation. Let me see where we go. Oh fuck.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with
Damn, dude.
We're phantom thieves.
Yeah, it might be relevant though.
Also, I may be overthinking.
If she's a little thotty, like, what if she's sleeping with the enemy, bro?
Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
What the fuck? Yo, y'all are wild, bro. Where are we meeting today, man? Oh, right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Government Office District. Kusamigan. Indeed. Damn, that was a lot of fucking text that I just missed, but whatever, it's okay.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sae-chan directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Look at her face, dude. She's so happy.
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sae-chan told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. Yeah, nice. Allows you to pass your turn over to other baton users after a one more. Hey! Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Oh, he's pretty much just getting all the stuff that we've been working. Oh, that's pretty cool. So he gets a nice little,
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sae-chan.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
well then.
I definitely see Sae-chan in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Oh, anime, yes. This is nice. I like that.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
She still has her shitty ass name.
Perhaps Karasu will be best for me.
Hey Carlos,
No,
he's taking
like
your
a
name,
raven.
bro.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
R.I.P.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Yeah, they were gonna steal your name, Carlos. Yo, what the fuck, Akechi? Oh man, you trying to take your spot, bro? You gonna let him do that? It's a business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. All right. First off, let's purge the entire party. I want Akechi in this. I like how Akechi's the highest level in the crew. What? Now we gotta have Bae. Let me do that. As for equipment. Okay.
It's somewhere.
I like how she looks in the little icon on the top left.
Wait!
I can feel it.
I always like the climbing stuff. This is pretty cool.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak from here.
Oh?
Oh, wow. That's a big ass nose, bro. Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup? It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. No, this is my mental image of a person who just sticks to their justice. That's a big ass beak, bro. I think your mask is more apt for piercing than sticking.
See.
That aside, people in here look completely normal. Yeah, we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh.
Alright, Crow. You don't know much about the cognitive beings, do you? Yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perception. That probably didn't make much sense because all of the fancy terms he was using, huh? In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sae-chan's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I've seen before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
But
not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we have to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? That's right. This is a first for me, so I'm a bit nervous.
Hey.
Let's see. I'll not allow that to happen. Alright, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always. So the calling card wasn't merely for show, huh? Unnecessary step, that's funny. Will you please stop interrupting? So, my apologies.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, moving on. Spit on the non-believers? It's not necessary, dude. Alright, well then, let's begin securing our route. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. This is a weird dungeon, though. How do I get over there?
Focus. Somewhere.
Ugh, it won't block. Could it perhaps be blocked from the other side? Want to see my Byakuya collection? You play any other games other than BBS, Persona 5, and Dokkan? I play Alchemist Code. I don't really play too much else aside from that. I mean, I obviously play more PS4 games, but as of right now, Persona's kind of taking my attention. And I'll be streaming Fighter Z when that game comes out. Really, I have to... Oh, this is annoying.
I have something.
I'm gonna go through here.
Focus.
I see a hole there. I just blocked. It's all blocked though?
It's somewhere.
I see. Alright, come on out, you petty thieves. What?
Whoa!
Yo, she looks good, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, you're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I'll tell you where it is, huh? Like we're gonna fall for a trick like that. It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? We should do as she says. There's really no point in hiding any longer, huh? The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of the building. Why are you telling us this? As I said before, I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there. Yo, I like her. She's badass, bro.
Damn it.
Yo, do not even think about comparing her to Marilyn Manson. I will ban you from the stream, my nigga. She looking good, bro. It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach the higher floors, huh? Let us pursue her. You gotta like the crazy bitch. I love my crazy women, mom. I love my crazy girls, mom. Let us get after her, Joker. Alright, where we going? Let me grab like the gold and stuff like that. I might as well open these things. Feng Shui charm.
I can feel it. Focus.
There we go. do sponsors do for you? I mean, sponsors mainly just support the channel. So with my network, I get 90%. So if a sponsor donates, well, I mean, sponsors like a subscription fee. It's like $5 a month. I would get 90% of $5. And I mean, it's not. I mean, it pretty much is. It's like a. I don't know how you out explain sponsors, to be honest. They just support. Yeah, they pay for his. They pay for my orbs. Yeah. That's one way to put it. I'm not gonna really pay for orbs anymore though. I think that I paid enough for the next couple months at the very least, bro. At the very least, I paid more than enough for fucking orbs. I think. Honestly, I'd rather pay to like make the channel better. Honestly, right now I'm considering just completely revamping my room, so that I can actually stream more consistently. If that makes sense. Like right now, it's worth it to stream. Like with the especially with the sponsorships, it actually makes it worth it. Authentication required. Please insert your members card. Members card. Perhaps it bears relation to players' club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Do you have a
casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of players. Make sure you got a charger on deck. You talking to me? A charger? He almost pays for the orbs. Yeah, I almost paid for the orbs. Yeah, it pretty much helps from a financial standpoint.
What?
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's just join this player thingy. That and the more sponsors you get, the more emotes you can actually do, which is pretty cool. To be honest, Kayla is being really unfair. They're releasing so many good banners straight after. I mean, I don't mind them doing that. My only issue is that they do it in like a really shady way. Like they're pretending that it's for the players, but it's really not. It's really for money, and it's really scummy. Like I really feel like they're killing the game way too quickly. Shadow. As expected. Registration will not be a simple matter. She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her. Well, here it comes. Oh god, no, it's not him! I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Yes.
Do you have a persona already? Like... Damn, his persona looks badass, dude.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona!
Severe physical damage? Wow.
Now, Robin!
I'll use my persona! Crow's got some moves! Screw you! Persona! Take this!
Persona! No.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Do.
Yomi Picaro! Taste my fury!
Yeah, it's definitely happened to Bleach Brave Souls. I can already see it, dude. Like, a lot of people are actually quitting the game, like...
Immune to curse. Persona! I hoped we could end this quickly. Persona! Prepare yourself!
This last month, I've seen more people quitting the game than I've ever seen ever before. The BBS actually gave a shit, dude. Yo, they didn't even make the New Year's banner summonable. You had to pay $25 for the New Year's characters each. You know what I'm saying? Well, you couldn't even summon on their banner, man. You gonna tell me that that's not greedy at all?
You got it.
Yeah, you're not so bad, huh? I'm capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
Yeah, I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Let me see. First they give you rigged 5-star tickets, then give you. No, I don't think they're rigging it, to be honest. It's just, if you think about it, the rates for BBS has always been relatively low. But now with how many good characters there are, their fillers are literally garbage. Like, they're literal garbage, bro. It's so bad. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive in our work together. Oh, that's Akechi. Shit, I thought that was a fucking female, dude. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's disordered desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds, though. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijime-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Yeah, of course. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare, well, for the coming task. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. It's def rigged. Remember 3 months ago, the drop rates at which people got a banner was... Okay, whoa. My nigga, it's not rigged in, like, behind the scenes. It's... Alright, well, I'll talk about BBS as I close this shit out. The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you got. Alright. If we get control of our character, we'll end the stream here.
Okay.
Alright, it's a rare. Let's steal the heart. Okay. Let's see who texted us. We're not chilling, bro. I'm not talking to this dude. Okay.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's talk about step-ups. And Alright, let's begin. Okay, first off, what was it? 6% banner, regular end of the month rate, which is trash in and of itself, but they told us straight up, like, that it was trash. They told us it was trash. They said, you know what? Fuck your 10% rates. Just fuck it, you know what I'm saying? But, unlike 3 months ago when they released Sajin, Toshiro, Manga Byakuya, and, Shunsui, only one character got shafted, but there was 4 manga characters to begin with. In a regular end of the month banner, it was already 6%, 4 manga characters, 5 fillers. So it was a normal end of the month banner, except we're getting 4 banners instead of the normal 3. And they didn't add 6 filler characters like they normally would, so there was still only 9 characters. So the chances of pulling a manga character when you pulled a 5-star was 4 out of 9. That's already high. No, it's 4.5. So it's a little less than half the chance of pulling a manga character. Like, the rates were definitely better than they are now. That being said, these motherfuckers had the audacity to call this like a New Year's celebration type shit. Didn't bother to release the New Year's characters. You have to actually pay for them. Damn, I should just make this a fucking video, huh? But the fucking step-ups was 6% rate, regular end of the month, but they had 12 units, 4 of which are usable, mind you. Those being Grimmjow, Noitora, Bankai Kenny, and Unahana Yachiru. Everyone else was either a link or absolutely unusable. If you want to argue with me on how they're usable, I'll tell you I have all those units and I do not use them, not once, bro. Not once. The only time I ever use Uryu is when I'm trying to make a video. And that's because some people actually want to see Uryu's cuck ass try to kill something, you know what I'm saying? But aside from that, like, that's the reason. I mean, it sucks, don't get me wrong. I'm not not defending them, but you gotta understand that there was 4 manga characters, so even the 3% banner, there was still only Bankai Kenny and Unohana Yachiru out of 6 characters in that banner, whereas, even though Byakuya got a cuck, little girl Yachiru literally got shafted, bro. She got completely shafted. But, shaft characters just to get people to spend orbs. Yeah, that, and then you have to understand they're also releasing actually good banners, which are all 3% with at least 4 units, just so that you just so the cucking is like just so the cucking sticks. You know what I'm saying? That being said, all these individual banners that are coming out are absolute fucking diarrhea flow, except for little girl Yachiru, which does have Blue Kenny to make up for the fact that she is such a horrible unit. And I guess I'll leave it at that. I will resume the stream at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I'm not sure if guilds come out tonight or if they come out tomorrow night. I have to find out. Veruca and Uryu decent at best, not gonna lie. Okay, Veruca is actually pretty good. I don't think oh yeah, I did pull one. She is in the step. She was in the step up, so wasn't she? Yeah, I'd say that she's usable, but like Grimjaw was naturally good just because if you put ADDR on him, you could auto inheritance zone. But that was before, like, because they're gonna patch it now, which kind of sucks. But I mean, like, let's be real, they would have done it eventually anyways. You might as well make it public and let people actually make use of it. And what another thing? And Noitora, come on, Flurry. Let's be real, pretty damn good. Yeah, but yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. Tomorrow night, okay. It should probably be on Raid Reset, to be honest. Yeah, we'll see. But thank y'all for watching. I'm going to like take a nap or something. I don't know. Take a break, take it easy, play some Dokkan or some shit. I'm almost done getting my trunks to LR. I just need a couple more runs and shit. But I'll schedule my stream for later. I'll probably be watching Cowboy stream also. So if y'all want to go to like Cowboy stream, like I'll probably see y'all there. Anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate the love, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.